All gas, whole lot of motion. Head bang, whiplash past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Keep about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Tonight, the third of three on this wild card Sunday. It's the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday Night Prime Time.
Leaders of hockey.
Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. It's the Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them.
Oh, right at the outset, he lost the
That's
football.
cool.
And the Jets come up with a takeaway.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game. Like, I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball, they knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
So here come the Jets. Their ever-changing quarterback carousel stops on Justin Fields, the 26-year-old. Remember, the Bears' first-round pick back in 2021 out of Ohio State.
Getting your team into the playoffs, that's step one. But now if this quarterback's going to lead them to victory today on the road, hostile environment, he's got to play mistake-free ball, operate the offense, get in and out of the huddle. And when he has opportunities to make plays downfield, he has to make them. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second down, it's Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. 3 yards to go. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Here we go.
Fields to throw for it. That's taken in. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. It pays off with 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Alan Lazard. Touchdown, Jets. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. But Jaguars offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They're trying to hold on to the football this time. Had the fumble on the opening possession, which led to a touchdown. So they trail early as they get it back 1st and 10.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. He's free at the 35. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 59 yards.
1st and 10.
Here's a gun. They'll give it to Etienne. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the gun, here's Tua. In trouble, and down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And this one, blown up. Good shirt. Drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap for Tua. Catch made right side by Thomas. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Now it's Tua. Gets there, and he wants the football. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott.
Give up the middle with Hall.
마지막까요. 마지막 방금 보시야.
And with all this talk about ball security, I a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards up front.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you can't protect the quarterback in the NFL, you might as well just throw your entire playbook in the garbage. Everything starts there. And with the amount this quarterback's been hit and taken down here in the first quarter,
and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Brees Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. Philippe sits at 4, so we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Fields. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
4th down, Fields. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have the Jets' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. Here we go. 222.
Fields. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
At the 34-yard line. Here we go. Go.
Now, Fields. Giving that one to the veteran Lazard. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. We're good. All right.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Don't jump. Ready? 319, get front.
Back to throw is Fields. Flush to his right. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready.
Tua gonna throw. This one caught by Patrick. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath pitch routes, quick game. Now it'll put you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Tua. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
うわ、マジか。
What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
これがすごいんだ。
A big play for Jacksonville. A gain of 66 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against a really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
ETN trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
No gain on the play.
Can the defense do it again from the 1? 3rd down now and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Tua Tagovailoa, touchdown Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good, and the Jaguars are back within 4. It is 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Garrett Wilson and the Jets offense now heading back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10.
Here we go. Right.
To throw is Fields. This one caught by Lazard. And a up and down just shy of the 40. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Fields now to throw on first down. Open man downfield is Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Set to go now on first and 10. Now Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
They will run it over center with Hall. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, here we go. Good. Tonight.
Throwing is Fields. That one caught by Wilson. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first
It's
down.
a gain of 16 yards. That's another Jets first down. A gain of 16 yards.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. And he's in. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York. Now, folks, on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are out to a 21-10 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
In motion is Hunter. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on
Halftime coming up. Let's go downstate. And Scott Hansen has the EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. We continue on with a great day of football. This, the third of the 3 Wild Card Sunday games. Let's show you what's transpired so far. Our trip around the NFL starts now. It begins in Kansas City. The Chiefs at home to take on Miami. And here's Jalen Waddle. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Dolphins make a statement. They are not to be taken lightly. The number 6 seed knocks off the number 3. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We'll look in on the Rams as they play host to the San Francisco 49ers. And this is Matthew Stafford. He'll connect on a 13-yard touchdown pass. One more to show you. Let's go to Philadelphia. It's the Eagles taking on the Detroit Lions. And it's the 2,000-yard rusher from a year ago, Saquon Barkley. He's got the ball. He's got a head of steam. He has a touchdown. 33 yards to the house. The Eagles get it done in dominant fashion. They cruise into the divisional round next weekend. And here's a look at the current playoff bracket in the NFL playoffs. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. There you see Jets head coach Aaron Glenn, his guys set for their next possession. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. First and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Then Trail Miller. There to bring him down. From the 31, here's second and 7. Another run here with Hall. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
319.
Here's Fields. Downfield by Smith. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Go jump. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Arian Smith, touchdown Jets. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And no return here. This is a touchback. The Jaguars offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
So many of these possessions start with negative plays on first down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but you just can't.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
This defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
All right.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. Throw outside, taken in by Thomas. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And no takeover there. Brees Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. They'll start it here with a first and 10.
There you go.
To throw is Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Go.
Here's Hall. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
222.
Fields. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
14 more yards.
His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields now. He'll look underneath for Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. So, from 37, here's second and 3. Fields to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. 3rd down, 3 to go. We'll try to run for it with Hall.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Here we go. We good. 319. Tonight.
They're going to go, and it's Hall.
They knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these fourth and short situations, we've kind of seen this take hold in the NFL. The ability of offenses to generate first downs on fourth down continues to improve year after year, and defenses have a hard time winning these gotta-have-it moments.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 30-yard line.
Fields. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Hope now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Tight end on the move left. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, you're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Tony Adams there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun snap for 2. Headed left, buying time. And he'll wind up with a short pickup as he slides to a stop. And that's going to bring up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tua. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
That's good. Jaguars. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard
Patrick
line.
motioning here. Tua now on 1st down. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Tua gonna throw. Now a screen set up for Etienne. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Quick throw here on the RPO on by Thomas. And he will get into the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Jaguars are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Jets offense ready to get back at it. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. Trying the left side, here's Hall. Room to run at the 35. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big-time run there by Hall. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They go play action with Fields. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Jets.
A first down throw for Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. That is caught to the goal line and in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Brian Thomas now in the Jaguars offense getting set for their next possession. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Throwing is Tua. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Will McDonald in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's third down. They put Strange in motion. Throwing on third down. Tagovailoa. This pressure is relentless. They get him again. Will McDonald putting together a heck of a game. His 3rd sack of this wild card matchup. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Easy. 3-9.
On first and 10, Fields. He's got it inside the 5. And he's got another one. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, Jets. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Jaguars offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with first and 10. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Play action. Tagovailoa. A throw left side. Going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go.
First down. Fields. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. From the 20, here's second and 4.
The Jaguars' 20-yard line.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Hall running right. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down and 3.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll go again with Hall. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. As they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll run. It's Hall. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Priest Hall. Touchdown, New York. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets add on to their already sizable lead. After the touchdown, out is Bolt to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. There you see Jets head coach Aaron Glenn, his guys set for their next possession. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. ETN now on 1st and 10. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Michael Clemens gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. That's swung out to ETN. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. This returnable from inside is on 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Fields now, the throw on 1st down.
どこかな
And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Close it. Seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Tonight. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. One final play. Flush to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So this one a win for the visiting Jets as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Jacksonville. Good night, everyone.
します。